Breaking news 2023 INEC warns political parties to respect court order. Hello, my wonderful people. This is coming after you and I can see that the governor of Ebonyi State, um, David, and his deputy Igwe has been asked to leave the office, because of their dumping or jumping from one political party to the other. What they thought they could have, they would do normally and get away with it is no longer business as usual. As you and I can see now that INEC is particularly very concerned and is saying, no, you can't continue with those things you usually do. It's no longer business as usual. Okay, it says, you know what, you can't continue doing these things you used to do. You can't continue. Obey the court order. Go and obey court order. That means, apart from, APC right now, that might be losing one party as PDP is struggling to get Ebonyi State, and other states back. Other issues may be coming up. Court order that has been given in terms of other matters may be affected. APC particularly is the person you people should be telling. They are the ones who are formulating new laws every day because they are the ruling party. It's terrible, but some of the things that are going on, INEC said they should obey court order because if they don't, then there is no need for court order to be given. Let's get all the details. INEC wants political party, make sure you obey court order. A group known as Guardians of Democracy and Rule of Law has encouraged INEC to stand firm in the defense of Nigerian democracy. Currently, as we speak, the court has asked that Governor of Ebonyi State, David Umaye, leave the position as a result of activities he made, as a result of some of the decisions he made. INEC has warned that all political parties must obey court order. Leaders of the group made a statement after leading a procession to the commissioning of the national headquarters in Abuja. The group also commended the leadership of INEC refusal to bend its rule on the electoral law and the newly amended one that it will remain the way it is. INEC has urged political parties and their stakeholders to obey court order and statutory guidelines in their conduct ahead of the 2023 general election. INEC Secretary Rose Anthony said while receiving a letter from a group known as Guardians for Democracy and Rule of Law, who were organizing a solidarity rally to the commissioning over the recent signing 2023 electoral law, has said they must obey the rule of law. Any political party who is found violating rule of law will be seriously affected as elections are drawing closer. The secretary who received the letter on behalf of INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu assured that the activities of INEC will make sure political parties are law-abiding and obey the rule of law to ensure democracy is upheld in the country. So, David Umaye might just be getting a really serious showdown with his decision he has made. It was his personal decision to move from one party to the other, and the reason being that, they have said they want to ensure that he becomes Nigeria's president. Here he is, because you can see, you and I know that very well that Tinubu is there, and Tinubu is ready to take on leadership without mixing words. So I don't understand how many leaders APC is going to be having at the end of the day. I don't really know how many leaders will come up for APC itself. Well, my wonderful people, this is what is going on, and Nigerians, you can see for yourself that even INEC, everybody's ready to ensure that things are done decently and in order. So my wonderful people, we cannot continue to pretend that Nigeria, things will just fall in place if we do nothing particularly to to bring about this change. Inec is ready. Is warning all political parties involved concerning 2023 that everybody must obey court order and court, the rule of law. If they are saying court order, I think they should specify. For instance, Inec court has told you guys, okay, the court has given you guys an injunction that you must take out David Umahiya because he has been sacked. But what are you guys doing about it? Nobody has implemented that court order. Nobody has implemented it. Everybody's pretending like they did not hear. Then David Umahiya has gone on and has gone on right now and has collected, an extension letter from a court in Abakaliki in Ebonyi State. He has collected a letter that they should allow him the next 7 days. And the implication of that letter is that he can still renew the letter. So he can keep renewing it while he's fighting to remain as the governor of Ebonyi State. So you see, at the end of the day, who is deceiving who? Who exactly are we deceiving? You see, if we say we are a nation and we want the truth, then we should be honest with the truth rather than beating around the bush. David Umahiya has been sacked by Inec. What are we doing about it? David has been sacked by Inec. Inec has been sacked by the court. Inec is supposed to immediately, take precedence from there. If you are saying you are charging political parties to do the right thing, I think we know where the right thing lies. We all know what the right thing is, but we're just playing politics with it. You and I know what the right thing is. Okay, so if Inec is saying, well, we want political parties to do the right thing, we want political parties to do ABCDZ, I don't think there's a problem wrong with that. In Nigeria, the problem we have is that there are no true position. There is no one in particular that is, there are no systems in place to ensure that there is audit and things are followed like they should. And what is the repercussion if any of these things is broken or not adhered to? So those are the things that are happening. There are no repercussions for people who take advantages of things. There are no true repercussions. That's why things are the way they are in the country. That's why things are the way they are. The truth of the matter is, if every one of us, stands together and defend and say no more, we will see that some of this nonsense and inadequacies and people who carry out these corrupt behaviors are taken out and are flushed out of the system. We have a nation where where there is no true example. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.